Hey everyone, it's Serena Nicole here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, She Weaves Wisdom. It's been a little minute between readings and like dropping in. Yeah, it's been really interesting. I actually haven't felt to be in this space much at all. Yeah, just like life kind of, other areas of my life have been quite busy, which have pulled my focus elsewhere. But I just wanted to drop in and ask to be a clear vessel and channel for any divine guidance that wishes to come through on this day. Like, what is here? What wants to come through? I'm just using my, I'm actually away at the moment. And so I'm just got a little random setup, but I'm using my Rose Oracle. So just tuning in, what messages want to come through for us? How can I be of service? And in what way can we be the messenger? What is here? What messages desire to be communicated at this time? It jumped out. There's like too many. Felt really loud. Like, no, too many. Okay. What's here for us? What wants to come through? The second bloom. A second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Yeah, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. The second bloom. I'm really getting the sense that something that you have felt was complete is not yet over. I'm really being drawn to the word help on my desktop, which is really interesting. I feel like there is divine intervention happening, and in that process, you're going to be given an opportunity to rediscover, reignite, rediscover an aspect of your soul's expression. Yeah. I also feel like you think it's interesting. You feel like, and I'm actually receiving a message in the same moment. You feel like something is over, but it's actually just beginning. There's like more learning to happen from this situation. And that could be anything. It could be a job opportunity. It could be in terms of study. It can be in terms of a relationship. There's more that's going to kind of be explored from this situation. And then we have healing the motherline, healing ancestral work, motherline, growing up. And I feel like this is what is actually happening from this situation. There are ancestral lessons that are being overcome, or it's not even overcome. It feels like it's being explored in a new and different way. It's like you're the generation, you're the bloodline. It's your soul frequency that is here, your soul's expression, that is here to kind of untether, is the word that I'm getting, untether really deeply ingrained karmic lessons in your motherline. I do feel that this has a lot to do with relationships. Yeah, there's things that are going to be explored. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm getting. And the growing up thing, I feel like whatever the situation is that you're in, it's actually allowing me to grow into more of I'm hearing like more of an evolved soul. It's healing that part of your family line. And I do feel like it's in connection with other people, like relationships. And then we have the wild rose. Do it your way, embrace your uniqueness untamed. Give me a second. I just want to really feel. I actually feel like that's what it is. It's like, I'm looking at the image on this card and they're all quite, I want to say like put together, and it's the it's the word I'm looking for. It just feels like it's like this, it feels like a box. That's what it feels like. It feels rigid and it feels boxed and it feels unexpressed. That's the feeling I get from this card. And then I look at this card and it's just open and wild and unencumbered and free in expression. It's kind of like burst, which is interesting that the first card was the second bloom. I actually feel that's what's happening. It's like we're being cracked open at this time. And just trust whatever is unfolding, like trust it. I feel like you think something's finished and it's not. It's not even close. Like it feels like there is more to explore. There are deeper aspects to uncover. And the guidance is to stay really curious at this time. Don't try and control things. Allow. It's like sit back, breathe, be receptive, and allow things to unfold. Surrender to the mystery. I literally was just saying that. The Great Mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. It's this encouragement to really soften into like receptivity, drop into your feminine energy, and become super receptive. Let go of control is a massive, massive message. It's trying to control the outcomes, trying to influence direction. That's not where we're at the moment. The encouragement and what's necessary at this time is to actually let go, surrender, soften, trust, breathe, and sit back and see what unfolds. It is. It's like I just get this feeling of just like sitting back, like letting things reveal themselves, not sort of feeling a certain way and then trying to like do something to correct it or to fix it or to change it. It's like how can we just sit back a little bit more and let things unfold? That's it. That's all we need to do right now. Oh, yeah, see, just breathe that in. The more we do, the deeper we're going to feel rapture. It's like the more that we soften and we sit back and we just allow, we're allowing this energy of sensuality, of love, of devotion, of romance, of ecstasy, of pleasure. That's what we're inviting in. So right now, I feel like it's really important to focus on self-love, self-care practices, being super gentle and really finding ways to ground our energy and get back into our body through breath, like maybe some sensual massage, dance, creativity, art, I just feel that feeling, just like let it all go and sit back. Let go and sit back. See what unfolds. Find ways to actually experience this energy or create this energy for yourself. It's really important to, I actually feel the goddess Aphrodite, and I feel the energy and the frequency of self-love, of romancing the self, romancing ourselves, creating environments or experiences that feel deeply nourishing to our feminine energy. Like the other night, I created, it was this whole weekend, I created an experience for myself to nourish my soul. And part of that experience is I had the most amazing rose infused bubble bath with champagne, and it just felt luxurious. And just, I was in the bathtub, and it was a spa bath with rose petals all around me, just so, like, just in this moment, this bubble of ecstasy, of deep gratitude that I had created something for myself that I've been desiring for a really long time, which is that bath. Is like this experience of like luxury and of like feeling really like a goddess. Like, it felt beautiful and nourishing and like really yummy. More of that is what I'm hearing. More of that. You're going to really feel when the focus is inward and on romancing self, the external world's going to reflect back to us the same frequency. That's what it feels like. It feels like really nourishing our feminine energy, really dropping in sensuality. Beautiful. The breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. Yeah, I just feel this energy of like softening, sensuality, honoring our feminine essence, spending time in nature, letting go of control, sitting back in trust, grounding our energy, and really romancing ourselves. That's the message at this time, my loves. I hope this has landed where it's been needed. I know I definitely have just had this confirmation of like, that's where I'm at and that's where I need to be. And just to really keep pouring into my own cup. Yeah, and it's really interesting, and I feel it so strongly. I just feel like something you think is over is not over at all. It's and I'm hearing like a shift in perspective. Really be mindful. There is a message around being really mindful of what we are projecting outwardly. What stories we're telling ourselves, because they're not true. It's like being very aware that there's some storylines that we're telling ourselves that we need to like rewrite. And it's something to do with timing and completion. It's really weird, but it just feels like that what you think is complete is not complete. And you're not late. It's like you feel like you're running out of time or something. There's time pressure. Again, like take your foot off the accelerator, relax, soften, enjoy, be in joy. Yeah. All right, my darlings, sending you so much love, and I will see you again soon. Ciao.